We've arrived at the Avondale mine disaster site in Plymouth, PA, and right now what you guys are seeing are some foundations that were left. But the big stuff is right up here. We just got done at the Historical Society, and the things that he was telling me, this was just a booming place. The whole town is pretty much gone. But this is the site where 118 people lost their lives, or 110 people, excuse me. "108 workers and 2 rescuers. Route 11 is actually right up above us, not that far away, because a lot of these houses were actually wiped out when they put in the Route 11. Really somber place. Now we're going to get over here. And if any of you guys have ever seen any of the old clippings, if you looked at that, what we posted on our site, the actual newspaper where they, someone actually sketched the rescue going on, the mine collapse. This is it. They were trying to get in and out of here, and the main mine collapse is actually right up here, and we're going to be getting up here in a minute. I mean, we've only been here maybe 15 minutes, and one of the big stories that comes out of this place is you can actually hear a lot of the spirits still gargling, like they're drowning or choking from the smoke and the fumes. Stretches back a long way. It's a huge underground cavern in there. A very somber place to be. Come over here, and the kiosk that they have set up here. You know, a lot of pictures of what this looked like. Because actually, that very big wall right there, that 30-foot wall, actually was behind here. As we were standing here looking at this, we just happened to look down, and you can actually see where the old railroad tracks came through. Which would have been them. This is one of the coolest places we've been actually historically. Take a walk up and around here. And just tons of coal. Yeah, go. And right here is where the actual mine was. It collapsed. It's all filled back in. There's probably going to be a little more of it right up on top. Dude, this place is crazy historically. I'm just trying to like picture what it was like September 6th that day, what exactly was going on up here. That's a really weird frickin'... I don't know what that is. Dude, take a picture like right up here. This first big beam. I just get this weird light. And the sun's not even out, it's cloudy. Really cloudy. Anything? The cars are going to make it really hard for us to hear like EVPs and other phenomena that's going on. But Chris did hear the gurgling sound like 5 minutes after we were here. So I'm going to head back down where the rest of our equipment is, because we're going to have to actually grab our equipment and head this way.
Up the hill?
Yeah, he said from here we want to go actually up that way and then down that way, and all three buildings are going to be like boom, boom, boom right in a row.
I swear the road ain't far from us.
I know. Hopefully a lot of this, when we get into those buildings, the traffic's actually going to lighten up a little bit, or we won't be able to hear it. That'll just about suck. So basically here's our game plan. Right now we're here. Here's the filled-in mine shaft. I just showed you that. Once we get up there, there's going to be the hoist engine house. This is the one that they say is very, very active. And then straight down the path from that is the miner's wash and then the ventilation fan house. So we're right on top of this stuff.
You want a spirit box session back here in a while?
Yeah, we can do one back here on our way out.
Find out the rest of this location.
Dude, I don't know. I feel kind of
I feel something.
I don't feel like worried, or I just feel I got this like depressed feeling. It's just really somber being here. This is one of the places that sometimes paranormal groups or ghost hunters go to, that, and there's a lot of
And this definitely cold coming out of this.
sadness surrounding it.
It's freezing.
Yeah, from right here where I'm standing, and I think we just got Chris's Hanes on camera. It's like about 70 degrees. You walk down here a little ways, and it's 50 degrees. It's got to be at least 50 or 45, 50 degrees right here. And we don't use the, the thermometers and stuff like that, because if you can't feel a temperature change, there's something wrong with you. But we'll start using one here eventually, because, just to show you guys on film exactly some of these places we go, how fast the temperature can drop. But I'm gonna load up, grab the equipment here, and start hiking.
All I know is I'm not even putting my cigarette butts in the morning.
So basically, right where we're standing right now is where that monstrous structure once was. And we're standing right on top of it, right where it was. And it's just amazing that besides the railroad tracks, which blows my mind, are right here, there's nothing left. But we do love coming to places like this just because of the, you know, history factor in it all. But,
See, the coal seems to lay deep underground.
yeah.
This will be their first time for doing it. They didn't have much left. And now we're going to wander into the hills. Hopefully we don't get hurt. You want me to carry that? I might be able to.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm like loaded down here. Grab some coal on the way out too. Take a piece of history. I don't know if we're gonna get up that, but this is where we gotta go. Rain's starting to come down. Hopefully it won't come down too heavy and become a factor. Massive, massive chunks of coal up here. This sucks. All right, now we're actually up on top here.
I'm not in the right area.
Now,
Where are we?
here we go. You see a lot of the foundation. Yep. Foundations right here. Holy.
What?
How's it going, Mr. Spider?
You know what I don't want to see?
Let's get rid of that shit right now.
Those are big black juicy ones.
Oh yeah. God dang, another one. All right, Plymouth, PA's got some big ass spider web.
I don't give a shit about spiders, man. I want to see our slithery friends. This is the one, isn't it, too?
Yep.
Everybody goes in.
This?
Activity in this one. It's the red one.
This is the lamp house.
Yeah.
Dude, this is dangerous coming through here, man.
Really?
Yeah, another one. Whoa. I almost lost the iPad on that one.
This is it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it probably was a herding spot at one time. For somebody.
But this is the old lamp house for the miners.
This is where there's been quite a bit of activity.
Lots of activity. I don't know how much light I'm going to get with the iPad, so we may be killing this and start going to other... That was a nasty looking spider I just pulled off me. Take a look.
Where all the great EVPs come from.
This actually, from what he was telling us, and it doesn't look safe up there.
No, that's what he said. Is this or is the other building that has no floor?
This is the one.
No top floor.
They dynamited the second floor, and it caved in down on top of the first, so we're going to try and make it quick in here, because this may not be the safest place to be. And, the ventilation shack is actually the last house down.
See, that's, we can go in that way. This is where looks more like what I've seen.
And then there's 2 more buildings down that way. But right now, let's go check this out.
There's a little spirit box section here if you want. Dude, this is where they caught a face of a guy in the wall. I've seen it myself.
Yep. I'm gonna take a
It's
little.
kind of good because we can get out of the rain.
Take a stroll up here and see what we got up here for a minute.
Check that out. It's the real rain.
Well, that's one thing that all investigators can agree on is some of these places we go to, they can be dangerous as shit. That's enough to mash your head into your ass. There's no way we can get back up there. More foundation. Alright, well, we're going to switch equipment here. But this is really cool, guys. This is really cool. Standing in a building that's been here since before 1869. So much history with the miners that died here.
Which one did he say? Early 1900s, these were put out.
Yeah.
Which we don't know what on down yonder yet.
All right, we're going to switch over equipment and get to work.